Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Distinguished guests, fellow PMAPers, ladies and gentlemen, isang mapagpalang araw para sa ating lahat. Before I move on to our theme for 2025, allow me to thank you all for giving me this opportunity to serve PMAP in this capacity. I hope to be able to perform the duties and responsibilities to the best of my abilities. Our theme for 2025 is enablement, innovation, resilience, and growth in a fast-changing environment. Why this theme? In 2023, our theme was rebirth, a moment of renewal and revitalization as the world slowly emerged from the grip of the pandemic. It symbolized a time of transformation, recovery, and reinvention as we navigated the global health crisis and began rebuilding the foundations of our businesses, our communities, and even our lives. In 2024, we embraced the theme Rehumanize. The rapid acceleration of technology during the pandemic raised critical questions about how we, as leaders, could harness the power of innovation without losing sight of the human aspect of our work. Rehumanizing our approach became essential, balancing technological advancement with empathy, emotional intelligence, and maintaining meaningful human connections in the workplace. And now in 2025, we embark on a new journey, enablement. This theme represents the next phase of our evolution. A shift from a world of rebirth and rehumanization to one where we are fully equipped, empowered, and ready to face the challenges ahead. Enablement focuses on ensuring that both individuals and organizations are skilled, agile, and prepared for the future, driven by innovation, resilience, and growth. It is about enabling people to thrive in a world that is continuously evolving, where technology plays a central role, but humanity remains the guiding force. As we continue to navigate the complexities of our modern, interconnected world, the power of transformation lies in our ability to humanize every decision process and innovation. In a landscape of constant technological disruption, we must ask ourselves, how do we balance the need for technological advancements with the necessity of maintaining a human-centered approach in leadership and work? The shift towards enablement is not just about progress for the sake of progress. It's about creating meaningful, long-lasting change that touches every individual in an organization. It's about understanding that true success isn't solely defined by revenue growth or technological milestones. It is measured by the way our decisions positively impact people's lives, enrich communities, and foster a sense of purpose and belonging. This approach is crucial for organizations that wish to not only drive business success, but also to contribute to the greater good. By embedding human-centered values into our strategies, we can build workplaces that prioritize well-being, inclusivity, and sustainability while simultaneously advancing innovation. So, for 2025, let us look at the most crucial areas that we need to focus on as we embrace the future of work and organizational development. HR will continue to play a pivotal role in driving the enablement of people within the organization. Here are several key trends HR departments must focus on in 2025 to foster a culture of innovation, resilience, and growth. Unang-una sa lahat, ang walang kamatayang AI and automation. Leveraging technology to drive efficiency and impact. The use of AI tools and automation will continue to be integral to streamlining HR functions, from recruitment and performance management to employee experience and engagement. These technologies are enabling HR teams to become more efficient, data-driven, and agile. Automation will continue to play a significant role in eliminating more administrative tasks, freeing up the time of HR professionals to focus on strategic priorities such as talent development, employee engagement, and organizational growth. In other words, let us automate what needs to be automated so that we can focus on the more critical areas of our job. And for this area, our enablement focus is that HR professionals will need to be well-versed in AI and automation tools, equipping them to harness these technologies in a way that drives emotional efficiency while ensuring the human touch remains central to decision-making processes. We must proactively equip ourselves and work with the knowledge and skills to stay ahead of the latest technological trends. Next area, remote and hybrid work models. Flexibility and engagement in the new normal. The hybrid work model is here to stay, and HR leaders will be tasked with ensuring that remote and hybrid teams remain engaged, productive, and collaborative. In many countries, flexible work arrangements is no longer a choice. It is already given as a matter of fact for the employees and for the workforce. Managing a dispersed workforce requires new approaches to communication, performance management, and team building. HR's role will be to foster a sense of connection and belonging despite geographical distances and ensure that employees feel supported, valued, and empowered. And our enablement focus for this area is that HR will need to adopt new tools, strategies, and processes to ensure that remote work remains effective, including enhancing virtual collaboration, providing resources for employee well-being, and adapting leadership styles to ensure inclusivity in a hybrid environment. In other words, we as HR professionals must tap into our inner creativity to empower ourselves to think beyond the conventional and embrace new possibilities. Next area, employee well-being and mental health, prioritizing holistic support. As the pressures of modern work continue to mount, employee well-being is becoming a top priority for organizations. Mental health support, stress reduction programs, and work-life balance initiatives are essential in fostering a sustainable and a productive workforce. In a world where burnout is increasingly common, HR needs to champion a holistic approach to well-being, offering employees the tools and resources they need to thrive both personally and professionally. And our enablement focus for this area is that HR departments will have to consider investing in comprehensive wellness programs that will focus on mental, physical, and emotional health. Additionally, HR leaders must ensure that employees have access to resources like counseling, stress management workshops, and flexible work options that support their overall well-being. Next is diversity, equity, and inclusion, building an inclusive future. Diversity, equity, and inclusion remain at the forefront of organizational priorities. While significant progress has been made, there is still much work to be done. In 2025, organizations must continue to implement comprehensive DEI strategies that go beyond recruitment, that would include employee development, retention, and leadership opportunities for the unrepresented groups. And our enablement focus for this area is that HR's role in DEI will involve not only attracting diverse talent, but also fostering an inclusive culture where all employees feel valued and empowered to contribute. This means implementing policies that promote fairness, equal opportunities for advancement, and support for the marginalized groups within the workforce. And finally, the last area is skills development and lifelong learning, preparing for the future. In today's fast-paced business environment, job roles are constantly evolving. To remain competitive, organizations must focus on continuous learning, reskilling, and upskilling to ensure that their workforce has the skills needed to meet the demands of tomorrow. In 2025, the most successful organizations will be those that invest in ongoing employee development, fostering a culture of lifelong learning. And our enablement focus would be HR should prioritize learning and development programs that empower employees to grow and adapt alongside technological advancements, offering personalized learning paths, leadership development opportunities, and access to training in emerging fields will ensure that employees are well prepared for future challenges. And as we look to the future, enablement represents the ability to prepare individuals, teams, and organizations to thrive in a world that is rapidly changing. By embracing innovation, nurturing resilience, and fostering continuous growth, we can create environments where people are empowered to excel, both personally and professionally. So, in 2025, the focus is clear. Technology and people must work in tandem. By prioritizing human-centered strategies, HR can enable organizations to not only navigate the complexities of a fast-changing environment, but also to lead with purpose and impact. Together, we can embrace this journey of enablement, ensuring that we are ready for whatever comes, equipped with the skills, tools, and mindset to succeed in a future defined by constant transformation. Muli, isa pong magandang hapon sa inyong lahat at maraming salamat po.